It was a little dry. But if
But
you
the
take all
flavor
the
was still
rice,
there.
oh yeah, if you take all the rice and mix it, which is what I did, I put it in a shaker. But yes, you cooked it at least 5 minutes too long.
That's what I was afraid of, but I'm glad everyone liked it.
Yep.
You brought home everything?
Everything but oranges.
No one wants those. I'm not even joking. No one wanted those.
Yeah, they probably saw the expiration.
No one even looked in the bag, Brandon.
Fair. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Dude, the sniper spam is ridiculous.
What about snipers?
Like, nothing interesting about having ads be so strong. Only champions and bosses should be strong. But that's just me.
I'll wait for you. Finish getting this red gun done.
Oh my goodness. This is just stupid. 100 resilience. I mean, there's no reason whatsoever to make ads hit you so hard. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Who knows?
Okay. Why do people even do master? There's no point.
Why people do what?
There's no point in doing master. Cattle, I don't know why anyone even does master. There's no reason to add that extra difficulty. Anyways, there's no reason. Why?
Who knows? Here's Casey.
Why'd you put the orange drink in the upstairs fridge?
I don't know. Got it. So, my bad.
I don't know why we're farming master. This is difficult. There's no reason. Ads do more damage than bosses.
Oh, we're just waiting on Brandon. I'm just sitting in Realm World, running around killing stuff. Public events about to start. If you want to join.
Of course. Fucking stupid piece of crap.
You appearing offline, Casey?
I'm not on Steam right now.
But otherwise, it's your own. Can't even deny that.
I don't know why people farm it. It takes forever to kill these ads. We just wiped again. Why? Why are ads so hard in this game on harder difficulties, dude? Why? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I don't.
Public event starting, Case. Gonna be done in time, Brandon?
Probably not.
Bummer.
I could always join mid. It's not that big of a deal.
Unless we get it done like just that fast.
I mean, I'll be impressed if Casey can do that. I don't think he can. I mean, we did it a couple times and we got it through quick, but I don't see it.
Yep, starting. You on yet, Case?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, where are we going? I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, there we go.
What you feel may seem like reality, but it is not the one you know. Your mind now stretches across a vast gulf. And while this world is born of Callus's thoughts, it is no less dangerous than physical reality. This is not what I anticipated. The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, straining, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
All my history is etched here. From humble beginnings to my rise as emperor. It is an ancient tradition of our people.
Callus? No, not Callus, but an echo of him. This is a recollection of a time since past.
My bell of conquest is so grand, because I have lived a grand life. One day, my daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
You are experiencing echoes of Callus's personal torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your
You're
connection
freaking
to the
serious, all
landscape.
because I missed that jump.
From here, you must navigate these memories on your own.
Well, looks like phase 1.
Mm-hmm. I told you that squad was gonna be nuts. Lethal was the problem.
Yeah. You would think Optic would be decent since they've been together longer than any team.
I mean, you would think.
Was Pit the only map they added?
They added a whole playlist full of community-created content.
I mean for MLG.
Oh, for competitive, yeah, just the pit. Well, we did the event. And I got an umbrella and grab it. Five, holy cool. 7 more powerful skull.
Dang it.
What?
They switched the thing as I jumped, so I died.
No.
Just hit it real quick.
Are you sure we need to wipe?
Yeah, I lost the standard.
Ah, okay.
Can you come with me to kill him so we can do it quicker?
Okay.
This is not what I anticipated. The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, straining, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
My history is etched here. From humble beginnings to my rise as emperor is an ancient tradition of our people.
Callus?
Oh, that didn't count, really.
Not Callus, but an echo of him. This is a recollection of a time since past.
My bell of conquest is so grand because I have lived a grand life. One day, my daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
You are experiencing echoes of Callus's personal torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your connection to this mindscape. From here, you must navigate these memories on your own.
So once we go into the Nightmare Realm, the guy we need to kill is going to be in that door there that I'm shooting at.
Alright.
Done yet?
Nope.
Alright, now I'll grab the standard. And now we just go to the bell like normal. But don't hit it when we get there, because I need to dunk this behind it.
What in the world?
We ran out of time.
What?
We wiped.
Do you want me to just pull you guys? We should be good for the catalyst.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay. Well, good for the catalyst for now. We still have to do some stuff after the first encounter and after the second encounter, but...
Yeah, I hate when they add jumping puzzles and then they have to add a timer. There's just nothing interesting, enjoyable about it.
Yeah,
It's just a
hate
grind.
timers in general, especially in dungeons.
Yep.
Like in a raid, it makes a bit more sense, but...
I mean, a raid, yeah, I guess. I mean, but even then, it still doesn't benefit the player, so... Now, if you're going to add a timer, then you need to double the rewards. Because there's risk and reward. So if someone finishes with the timer, they get double rewards. They don't, they just get regular rewards.
Kaitos stayed my blade. Remember that.
I'm just trying to get a better SMG here.
Alright, I'm gonna start the encounter and then we should wipe.
Okay.
That way you guys can get some ammo.
Just launch the campaign.
Thought we were waiting on Brandon.
I can join.
Yeah, I want to see how fast Casey can do it. Yeah. Wait, we're wiping, right? For ammo?
Yeah, we're wiping.
Yeah.
So you guys can get the banner.
Yep.
It's the strike we gotta do in case, that's why I was waiting. How much longer you got, Brandon?
Long
And
enough.
just do the strike.
Yeah.
Casey would know.
Have you experimented anymore?
Yeah, I'm doing void.
You need stasis.
No, I don't.
As a hunter? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but I'm not paying another $40 just to get that.
Yeah.
It might go on sale once
Alright.
Lightfall comes
ready.
out.
It goes on sale.
But I don't. It seems weird that they would keep the subclass behind that.
Yeah, that is.
Does it?
They might change that. I don't know. You're
I
funny,
would
Alpha.
assume they would.
They're both on the far end, I think.
Usually they are, yeah.
I think the Galahorn's lots behind the 30th.
It is.
That's stupid too.
Yeah, but it's not expensive.
It's $25.
Well, should have got everything when
Like
it was
I
on sale.
said, you could.
Well, you didn't tell me about it.
I'm assuming they'll do a bunch of promotions when Lightfall comes out.
Oh, to get people, yeah, probably. It's just too bad he can't get... I think all players at this point when Lightfall comes out, automatically when they finish the campaign should unlock all subclasses. Like, no questions asked. Like, it's stupid
I
and
don't
dumb.
like that you have to unlock the subclasses. It
Right,
only makes
I
sense.
agree. Yeah, we got my brother into the game, and he's behind. And all he has is a Witch Queen. Nothing else. Doesn't even have Beyond Light.
I think what I want in my artifacts. Do I want mobility or do I want counter charge? What do you think, Case?
Mobility's not worth it at all.
So counter charge, become charged with light whenever you or a member of your fire team stuns a champion.
I mean, if you have charge with light build.
Are you in the room?
Was I in the
So
wrong room?
Just do
Are you? I'm
Oh.
just asking, I don't
advanced
know.
Oh, wait,
scouting.
yeah, I'm back in
Champions
the
who
room.
stun take
Yeah.
additional
Okay, well, I just
damage.
wanted to know so I could hit the bell.
Yep.
I mean, the mods you have on right now are probably all you really need.
Do that one since I'm void. Doing. Let me guess, Galahorn?
What?
Is that what you're using?
Nope. I'm just leveling up weapons.
Yeah, maybe I should have grabbed a knife. I thought he'd die quicker.
Alright, go to the bell.
What do you think of the hive having light?
It's interesting.
Have you done finishers?
Oh, where you kill the ghost?
No, like just finishers in general.
Mm-hmm. The one I have right now is the Cade pistol finisher or whatever.
Yeah, it's the one for the season. So using double special.
Mm-hmm.
Good man.
See how powerful that nade is?
Mm-hmm.
The most powerful nade in the game.
Used to be the void grenade.
So which nade should I buy for my void class then? Right now I just have it vortex.
I mean, you have all the ones unlocked that you get on Hunter. The only
Yeah, I have
ones
to buy all the other ones.
you don't have to if you don't want them.
Then one of those better.
I mean, suppression for PvP, but
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
you almost missed it.
Feels good to kill these bad boys really quick.
Yep.
Whoops.
Oh, I just jumped off.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, get back up.
Now were we supposed to jump off?
Oh, you have to now.
I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna go stand by the bell just in case.
I got ammo. Just try and get out of the way. He'll die right here, and so will I. Wait, did he just go immune at the last second? Are you serious?
Yeah, we ran out of time.
That's funny. Yeah, he's dead if you just spit on him.
Which bow is that?
It's one you get from the season.
Are you doing underskin or whatever? What bow are you doing? Oh shit.
Did you have the standard or did the other guy?
Oh shit, oh shit. Run.
I like how you killed one ad and I killed like 20.
Like how for whatever reason he
Trying to
wants me.
kill any-
He wants me so bad.
You should.
Alright.
Experience.
I'm tired of running.
I'd say this is probably the best new strike they added.
Alright already.
You coming?
Oh, that's right. I gotta. Oh, I thought it was only one phase since we were at the. Never mind. I don't know why I thought it was only one
Oh
phase.
no, I died.
I'm sitting there just kiting them in a circle, and you guys are
Blew
just
myself
waiting.
up, it's okay.
Another thing you want if you want to move fast is to get an eager edge sword because you can do this.
Yeah, all he's got to do is, and it's a very easy. He can even do Grandmasters with a Gallahorn, or whatever that shit is called. I can't remember.
Well, I can't get the Galhorn unless I pay 25 bucks.
Well, yeah, I guess you better pay 25 bucks for Gallahorn.
Or I just wait like you said. Wait, dark.
Come on, be worth it.
Yeah,
Really?
don't you
Because I
remember
wanted
from
gloves.
the
Really?
raid?
Really? I wanted gloves.
No, I didn't play the raid.
I
The
didn't
Crota's
want
End.
gloves. Let's see what they roll. Oh my gosh, they rolled a 66, but no resilience.
Ooh.
20 recovery and 24 discipline.
That could be good depending on your build.
Yeah. I mean, it's 66 though. Why didn't it roll any resilience? That's a problem. That's stupid. Stupid. So does the first encounter, is that the only encounter that'll drop that SMG, or can any of these encounters drop it?
Well, there's certain encounters drop certain weapons and items. If you look up the like duality loot table, you can figure out exactly what drops from where. I'm not entirely sure though.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
I mean, you did the Crota raid, didn't you?
The first Destiny.
Yeah.
I don't remember where to go. Guess this way. Perhaps.
All right. So that guy is the standard bearer. Alright, so we need to dunk this in the Nightmare Realm in the statue room. Alright, I don't want to lose it. Can you do the jumping puzzle? Thank you.
No one of honor will be interred here. The dead are raw materials and nothing more.
Oh crap. Yeah, because I totally meant to do that. All right, we're okay. We're okay, I think. Whew. Ow. Survived though.
Ah, crap. Oh, I thought I fell off for a second.
God damn it. Alright, we gotta wait. I'm sorry.
That's not good.
We need to wait.
Yep.
Is there a certain mechanic?
It becomes immune, then you gotta kill a bunch of ads.
I'm out of ammo.
No one of honor will be interred here. The dead
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. There you go.
Oh yeah, what am I supposed to do with serif key codes?
You use them to open a chest.
Which chest?
Dang it.
shadows were cast here.
It's for the seasonal stuff.
Hmm. That's an interesting strike.
Do you want us to pull you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I gotta go to the tower real quick.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Uh-huh. Done with your crap yet, Brandon?
Nope.
Ow.
Alright. I die every time you pull, so that doesn't make any sense. I guess I
Where are
gotta...
you dying at?
It just automatically, like, I'm too far and I can't do anything? Oh,
Oh,
crap.
that's very
Suck.
annoying.
Fine. Okay. They need to just get rid of the long respawn timer. Like, who freaking cares?
Yeah, it's super annoying.
Darn it. Yep.
Red list.
Alright.
Okay. Or are we still waiting?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Okay, ready. Let's go.
Oh, we at the wall. Yeah, continue playing on my
Gosh, I don't
account when
even
I go
care.
to sleep, please.
Maybe.
Probably
But-
only gonna play for like an hour.
I don't want to.
You might finish it in an hour.
because I want you to experience it for yourself.
That's fine. Oh. Actually, how much longer do you think I have left?
Uh-oh.
Like an hour or 2 hours?
I don't know where we are.
Name of the mission.
Because there's 8 total missions.
Which is Echo. You want to wait for the public event or just go?
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Fucking 100 resilience and they still can get through my armor. I really wish Bungie would do something about that.
Time to go.
Yep. Eh.
Bet you wish you could do that.
Yeah.
Really? I'm standing in the well and I still die. That's hilarious.
Where are we going?
Huh?
Where are we going?
Still left.
There's a chest up there.
Probably at the behind it.
Oh my gosh.
Or no, never mind. Actually, yeah, you need deep sight 3.
Yeah, which you don't have.
How do you get that?
I think you have to beat the campaign.
Yep. Mm. Ow, that hurt.
You know what it is?
What?
You know what the code is?
Trying to remember.
Shoot it? Yeah, you shoot it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're supposed to shoot the ones that
Oh
are
my
different.
goodness.
Or no, the ones that are all the same, I think. Or that one. Nope. Nope. I just somehow I hit them all. Not that one. Nope. What
None
are
of
you
those
doing?
are right.
Yeah, you're only shooting one. You shoot. Trying to think. Yeah, I think it's these. These 3 here, and then this one.
Which
Let's see.
their tablet we're supposed to look at?
Oh, not that one. Not that one. Nope.
I don't know.
Now we gotta find violent exorcism. Oh, now you gotta, I think, shoot the one that has that symbol.
Uh,
I don't know how. I don't even remember how it is.
isn't there like a tablet we're supposed to look at or something?
That one's right. And this one, I think. Yep.
Wait, what'd you do?
I did it.
I didn't see.
You have to shoot the ones with the triangle or whatever.
Durham's hand cannon kind of weird.
Good job.
And you don't have to use that one.
No, I'm just getting it done. It's a red.
Chess piece. No one asked for it. Still no resilience on it. What is the deal with that?
Should
It's the Witch Queen.
Owie.
Uh-oh.
This campaign
Yep.
beats the Oryx campaign.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because the ending of the Oryx campaign was so stupid.
Ugh.
Have some pizza.
Hmm.
There.
Don't know, Edie. No! Oh! I missed the jump.
Spilling. Can we? That's far.
Congratulations on the catalyst.
Guardian down.
Yeah,
She is more beautiful than any star I've ever beheld. Her name is Kaito,
Ow.
brightest star in our sky. May she out
They gotta let the jump be higher. I shouldn't have to switch. Damn it.
What won't you complain about, Brandon?
Anything that affects quality of life.
Get good.
my daughter, my star.
Guess I'm not good at puzzles. Oh, are we wiping?
Yeah, we are for ammo.
Oh, okay. We're on the last boss, Dylan. $12, $22, $29.
Ooh, a new red rocket start working.
I'm playing a game while playing a game.
Oh, huh. Yeah, it's 20. Oh,
Nice. That was just ridiculous. Oh, that's right, my Danish. Oh, wait, I'm alive. Oh.
I was just refilling on bounty. Mission's over here, though. Oh, man, go. That's fun.
Nah, crap, gotta use it. Probably a waste, actually. Yeah, it was.
I fell off.
I see that. Oh, that hurts. Yep.
Just says find another path. Oh, there was people meleeing. I was like, what is killing? Areas. That really just go right through them?
Completely missed.
Shut up.
Come on. Oh, what's taking my grenades so long? Stupid. There we go. There we go.
That was fast. I'm already done with the rocket.
New purpose. Great. Don't care for a pulse rifle.
Breathe. Breathe. You have returned to reality. I shared your experiences and am uncertain what to make of it all.
Good job, guys.
But I believe there is yet more to find within. Should you be willing to delve into his nightmares again?
That's aggravating. Just ran duality and the SMG didn't drop. That's frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. Are you guys almost done with the camping?
I think so.
No.
Chase is like, nope. Dylan's like, yep.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't even near you, but okay. You guys hurt. Oh, what the?
Whoops, I almost deleted a 1585. Pulse rifle, new purpose. Reloading enough precision fire blow increases your rate of fire. Tunnel vision. I mean, it's a cool looking pulse rifle, I won't lie. But it's not what I came here for. Excuse me. They really need to give you more plunder energy. Okay. I guess I can grab bounties and then head to you. We can make it quicker, probably.
In light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, Hey, what's up, Divide here? Because you might not get another chance for quite a long time, and Revision 0 as your main priority though, don't 18 and grounds being removed. The main don't specifically state which ones, so I'm assuming all planetary materials like the helium filaments here will no longer be of any use. I'm probably not.
You know what exotic I haven't got yet, Case?
Mm.
The gloves that'll work with the SMG.
Mm.
Volatile gloves or poison gloves, whatever.
Cipher is this?
I don't have those gloves. I know you have to do a lost sector. Red light, green light? That was 5 days ago.
You've done the last wish raid, haven't you?
Yeah, a long time ago.
No, I
It's
haven't.
been a while. Why?
How have you not done the last wish raid?
I
'Cause
never
you
did it.
Well, you stopped playing after Shadowkeep.
Shadowkeep.
Yeah, that was before Shadowkeep.
I don't know.
Nope.
I just never did it.
That was when Forsaken went.
Yeah.
I just never did it. I don't know what to tell you.
If you shop with the Walmart app, you know everything you need. It's right at your
Stupid and-
fingertips.
Yep.
So you can spend a little less, to get a little more, to make life a little better.
Oh wow, love these pipes.
Introducing the 10G network only from Xfinity. The future starts now.
I've already made multiple videos on what's going away. Today's video is going to serve as pretty much everything that will be leaving, including craftable weapons, Nightfall weapons, Iron Banner Trials of Osiris weapons, ritual weapons, even seasonal exotics. Although don't be too concerned about the seasonal exotics, as they'll just be moved to our exotic monument. And then of course, seasonal activities, exotic quests, and a ton of materials that are being deprecated. First up, Trials of Osiris. The Forgiveness Sidearm and the Burden of Guilt Fusion Rifle are going away. Personally, I like both of these weapons, guys. Burden of Guilt has roles like High Impact and Successful Warm-Up in combination with things like
Oops,
Elemental
I just
Passion,
jumped off.
Perfective Motion. I actually use this with my Rain of Fire build in Vex Mythic class, and it's really good because you can rock 2 different fusion rifles at the same time. Forgiveness is also a very good sidearm that we reviewed. Things like Air Assault and Rabbit Hit, as well as Multi-Kill Clip and Harmony. Now, a big kicker about both of these weapons is they are trial weapons, which means they have the origin traits Alacrity. Now, Iron Banner. The 2 weapons going away, Razor's Edge and Frontier's Cry. Now, Frontier's Cry, aka the Chode, is arguably the best 180 in the game. Rapid Hit, Adagio. I know Adagio is not necessarily a perk people jump up for, but it's very nice. Razor's Edge, not really a sword I'd jump up for, but it does look dope. And on top of that, you can get chain reaction. Explosions! Now, Nightfall weapons that are going away, Horus Lease and DFA. Now, DFA is good, although I wouldn't necessarily be too sad if you didn't get the god roll for it. There are other options out there. You've got IS Luna, Rose, the craftable all-stringer. However, Horus Lease is a very, and I mean a very good pulse rifle. As you are going through your vault, gentlemen, for the love of God, keep that perpetual motion kill clip roll. Even if it isn't that exact roll, any half decent roll of this pulse rifle is still very good. This is one of the best rapid fire pulse rifles in the game. It handles its ones beautifully. I highly suggest hanging on to it. Now, moving on to our seasonal weapons. So this is season 16 through 19. Guys, get these patterns, and I'm really gonna highlight all of them.
Oh, you're on there. Oh, boy.
Starting with explosive personality. Personally, one of my favorite wave frames in the game.
Oh, hey,
guys.
Brand's
We just
finally.
recently made a Traveler's Chosen build. It's a wave frame, but it can roll with things like auto loading and disruption break. Now, a lot of people think of disruption break as a PvE perk, but inside of PvP, it's fantastic. It amplifies that kinetic damage, allowing for easy cleanup. You also have recurrent impact, which is a stasis machine gun. It has great PvE rolls like subsistence and one for all. Under your skin, which is one of the best bows in the game, with combinations like Archer's Tempo and successful warm-up. And again, with all of these weapons, you get enhanced versions here. Sweet Sorrow, we reviewed this way back, man. A fantastic 720 round per minute auto. You've got combinations like Killing Wind and Tap the Trigger. I really hate more people don't actually use this auto rifle inside of PvP. I know 720s aren't exactly the meta, but Sweet Sorrow is such a good weapon. And even inside of PvE, you have stats for all and one for all. Great combinations throughout. This is a must-have auto rifle. We also have Thoughtless, which is a stasis sniper rifle. Things like Overflow, Firing Line. PvP, you can get rolls like Firmly Planted, Perpetual Motion.
Boss fight.
Thoughtless is kind of a weird one. You're either really good at landing shots with it or you're not. Next, we have Peace of Mind. I talked very, very highly about Horus Lease. Peace of Mind may even be better than
Brand's
Horus
already
Lease.
dead.
It's in the kinetic slots.
I even
Great combinations,
freaking
including the
dodged.
likes of moving
Craziness.
target, perpetual motion. This is one of those pulse rifles that dominates
Okay, whatever.
1v1s. PvE, it also has things like Overflow and Warple. And considering that this is a kinetic weapon, and we're getting a kinetic weapon buff inside of PvE, you may want to use that Peace of Mind for PvE next season. Allstring, one of the best out there. Back when it was originally presented to us in Season of Opulence, and with enhanced traits, it came back even better. Eye of the Storm Rangefinder, a hell of a role here to have for my PvP players. Drang's so good it had to get nerfed like twice. Combinations like Moving Target, Incandescent, Zen Moment for my controller users. Drang literally aims for you. Beloved, another fantastic weapon. Snapshot, Moving Target all day long. But even inside of PvE, you can do things like 4 times the charm, Incandescent. But hands down, Beloved shines as one of the best sniper rifles inside of PvP. I definitely suggest locking that pattern down. Callus Mini Tool. Now, Mini Tool is actually feeling a little bit better after the SMG changes. Again, they buffed lower range SMGs, but the higher range SMGs they brought down, essentially equalizing the field here. Callus Mini Tool, though, inside of PvE, you can rock rolls like Threat Detector plus Incandescent. Inside of PvP, you can do Tap the Trigger and Moving Target. Again, Enhance really elevates these weapons. Firefights, honestly, one of the sexiest auto rifles Bungie has ever made. It's a kinetic weapon. It's actually positioned pretty nicely for next season. Things like Well-Rounded, as well as Osmosis. Combine that with Strand. You even got 4 times the charm, Surrounded. For PvP, I actually mess around with Adagio and Fragile Focus. Again, nothing too crazy about this auto rifle, so don't kill yourself for it, but it is one of the sexiest weapons.
Buy Hogwarts Legacy, cheaper on G2A.com. Immerse yourself in the magical open world RPG, set in the world of award-winning books by J.K. Rowling. Get the game now.
Huh, that should have killed him. Weird.
Here's a Contrition, a fantastic PvE scout rifle. Deals kinetic damage, so you know it's going to be putting out next season. And you can get things like Triple Tap plus Warple, 4 times the charm.
Got him.
Payload,
Well, I
great
thought I did.
combinations here. Nezrak's Whisper, a solid glaive choice. Options like Demolitionist, Adrenaline Junkie, Impulse Amplifier plus Frenzy. Warple is also present on this thing. Snack. Bump in the Night. Turns out Bump in the Night is doing some pretty impressive damage, considering you can get rolls like Demolitionist and Chill Clip. Now, in combination with other people on your squad, rocking a chill clip weapon. It's that shattered damage from stasis that elevates your DPS. And Bubba the Knight, especially when combined with someone on your team rocking Galahorn, definitely puts out. And if you want to know what weapons are not getting a nerf next season, rocket launchers. That's right. Bungie is completely skimmed over them, meaning they're going to be pretty solid. And I know grenade launchers are getting a big buff, but rocket launchers are still going to be very solid. Hollow Denial. Hollow is such an interesting one, and I wish we had really focused on this one here recently, considering the Gerfalcon changes. This is a trace rifle, though, that deals void damage, and it can roll with Repulsor Brace. That's right. One of the best perk combinations with Gerfalcons is a weapon with Repulsor Brace. We did a solo build with the ritual weapon, Velas X, and that gun puts out primarily because of Repulsor Brace. Its survivability is just so good because it procs every single time you defeat a void debuff target. And considering that's so easy to do with Gerfalcons, it's completely free. Without Remorse, honestly, one of the most infuriating shotguns. I used to never get killed by Without Remorse, and then occasionally I will come across someone rocking this shotgun, and it completely
Can you res me real quick, Bram, while you run by?
Shotgun changes have gone into effect at the beginning of the season, and everything has their own reticle spread. Without Remorse is not really my favorite, but neither is any of the lightweights. I definitely prefer Precisions at this point. Snag it if you want. Tarnished Metal, Volt Shot, baby. What more can I say? A lightweight frame, scout rifle with combinations like Rapid Hit and Volt Shots. Fellas, you got a scout rifle that will put out. Blood Feud. I have actually not played with Blood Feud since the most recent changes to SMGs. It is a 750 though. It has combinations like Dynamic Sway, Elemental Capacitor, even some quirky ones like Pugilist and Swashbuckler, as well as Headstone. Again, don't kill yourself over it. If you're a collector like me, go right ahead. Brigand's Law. Again, similar to Tarnished Metal. Volt Shot plus Feeding Frenzy. No Reprieve. This shotgun right here is one we should have reviewed. No Reprieve puts out, guys. And I think it's actually because the front of the barrel is just so girthy. It's so hard not to actually land a headshot. It's got combinations like Surplus and Snapshot, making the weapon feel very fluid. And even inside of PvE, you can rock things like Headstone and Surround It with Triple Tap. Lots of potential here with this shotgun, guys, on both sides of the field. More so than anything, it looks dope as hell. Next, we have Cell Spine Pitch Glass. Again, Volt Shot, Playing Stride. Nothing really crazy here, guys. It does have one for all, but yeah, that's about it. Now, moving on to our Ikelos weapons. Hands down, get the Ikelos SMG. We recently reviewed it. I personally think the best rogue you can get in PvP right now is Dynamic Sway with Trigger. The gun feels so good for both controller and mouse and keyboard users. And then inside of PvE, it's even nastier with things like Feeding Frenzy, Red Detector plus Volt Shot. This is a phenomenal SMG. Guys, block out a portion of your schedule to get this SMG
Sounds like
done.
he says
Ikelos
bitch right there
This is
instead.
actually a very good hand cannon for PvE users. Repulsor Brace is present on this
Join
weapon.
the
We just talked
game,
about
dude.
the synergy there with Gerfalcon. You also have
Yeah,
Scope
we're
for all,
beating
plus
you.
Stats for all, Subsistence, and Frenzy. For PvP, though, I don't really care for this one. Yeah, guys, it's just not there, man. I prefer the Chode if I'm going to rock a 180. This one is just not it for me. Now, the Ikelos Sniper Rifle. Look, you can get some pretty good combinations here. Will you use it? Probably not. I don't blame you, but you can if you want. 4 times the charm, overflow with things like High Impact Reserves or Focus Fury. Nothing that crazy here, guys. Ikelos Shotgun. You've got things like Feeding Frenzy, Subsistence, Grave Robber, but you can roll with things like Incandescent. So combine this with some solo builds, Ikelos Shotgun may be for you. Now get into the seasonal weapons. For Season of the Seraph, Disparity. We recently reviewed it. It's actually a very good pulse rifle, and even after the nerf, it's still pretty solid. Things like Moving Target, Head Seeker, which just got a buff, Rapid Hit, and Kill Clip is present on this thing, guys. Definitely suggest getting it. Tripwire Canary. This weapon has a fantastic PvE role. Archer's Tempo plus successful warm-up. You've got Explosive Head, Feeding Frenzy. Great combinations overall. Fire and Forget. This was a very unique one, as not only is it a Vice weapon that can roll with Vice Stinger, but is also an aggressive frame weapon, meaning it shoots in a 3-round burst pattern, allowing you to proc Vice Stinger more often. Now, granted, Vice Stinger got a nerf. We do need to revisit Fire and Forget and see how often Vice Stinger is actually proccing it, but at one time when we were doing DPS tests, it was literally proccing every single shot. It was pretty nuts. And you can get things like Field Prep and Focus Fury,
I have
which
no
aren't
idea where
exactly
you
the
went.
best. At least Focus Fury
Oh, the
isn't.
portal.
You never know, man. Bungie in the
Yeah.
future may be like, yo, we're giving Focus Fury a crazy buff, and all of a sudden it's meta. Path of Least Resistance, a fantastic trace rifle, guys. It does arc damage, has combinations like Subsistence plus Volt Shot, Stats for all plus 1 for all. The meta currently right now is rocking double specials, and having the trace rifle you almost serve as like a stronger primary. You may really want to consider it, especially next season. Judgment of Kalgaroth, a solid glaive here, guys. You've got Overflow plus Enhanced Surround It for those one-shot builds. This is something that you can even do inside of PvP. Inside of PvE, Overflow, Demolitionist,
tier 3.
Incandescent, close to melee.
it won't
game
say
changer.
anything
And
for
Retrofit
me since
Escapade,
I've
one of
already
the
unlocked
best
it.
weapons ever until it got nerfed. Its synergy with Gurfalcons was so good. Honestly, I think it's still worth having. 4 times a charm, target lock, get those things enhanced all day long. Now, ritual weapons that are going away, obviously the Velis X. Definitely suggest getting that one, guys. That is a very, very solid pulse rifle. Again, we talked about our solo build. You want to have this one, especially if you play Hunter and you use Gurfalcons, which is still going to be good next season. Now, seasonal exotics that are
Oh
being
my
relegated to
goodness.
the exotic monuments.
What?
One of them is, of course, Manicore.
My bumpers are starting to not work.
Already in the archives. Again, I'm not that crazy about
Battles.
Manicore. Interesting concept that Bungie gave us a weapon that utilizes in-air gunplay during arguably the worst time to be in air. Granted, we've had changes to in-air accuracy, so maybe Manicore's to play now? I don't know. Now, locations that are going to be going away. The Helm Crown of Sorrow Wing, as well as the Rasputin Wing, the Warmon Launch Facility, the Derelict Leviathan, the Last City in Lingston Quarter. Everybody say bye-bye, Spider. The Helm Scion thing. Also, the seasonal narratives that are leaving us include Season the Risen, Season the Haunted, Season the Plunder, and Season the Seraph. I actually have really liked Season the Seraph. It's been very, very solid. Activities that are going away include Nightmare Containment, Catch Crash, Expeditions, Hideouts, Sever Missions, Vox Obscura, Operation Serve Shield, as well as the Operation Missions. Guys, if you haven't done them, highly suggest doing them, especially Serve Shield for Revision 0. Now, Exotic Quests. These quests will be removed from player inventories. Weapons earned from these quests will be earnable in-game by different means, and that includes High Alerts, which is anomaly detected with the reward Trower Mash. Am I saying this right? Trower Mash Sparrow. Also, Kill the Messenger
Stole
is
my
going
kill.
away. That reward being Dead Messenger. And the Hidden Shape, that reward being Revision 0. Also, any exotic Sparrow, Ghost Shells, or ships that are rewards from any of the seasonal vendor and activities are going away, and they will also be unobtainable. I'm not necessarily that crazy about these things, but if you're like someone that likes to collect all of them, you may want to snag them. Now, we also have a ton of materials that are going away. These will be deprecated and must be manually discarded from player inventories. It's a bunch of them. They're all tied to like seasonal things, as well as like breakdown of certain currencies. After this season, though, if you want to, you can break down these materials just to free up inventory space. So, guys, that is your loot warning. Not trying to like scare anybody. But yeah, look through your vault, see what you got, start narrowing down those weapons you want to have. And I pretty much went through all of them. Not that you have to have all of them, but personally I like to have them because you just never know, man. Bungie makes one change and suddenly that one weapon
I
you
don't know
miss
how,
is
but you
suddenly
got that
meta. And the FOMO is
hot
real.
chocolate
Again, down below is a
emote.
timestamp to all of this. And of
Hacker.
course, where and how to obtain them. Granted, there are some of these that you just can't get at this point.
I
such
do.
as the Nightfall weapons
Yeah.
and the trial weapons that are no longer going to be in
Hold up.
rotation. Rest in
I
peace.
think it's
But
your-
everything else, especially the
might be
craftable
your
weapons,
top
you
one,
can
I
still
don't
get
know.
right now. So good luck, fellas and ladies. Thank you all for coming and watching. And as always,
Slap that like button like your mama
Oh
told you
yeah. I
right.
see.
I don't know. I went to the vendor and he had it. Like I've never seen that one.
I've never seen it either.
Jealous.
Be nice to have.
Alright, where are we supposed to go now?
Oh, what does it say?
Look. Doesn't say anything. It just did the whole. What do you mean it didn't work? Oh, portal. That'd be my guess. Oh, we have to go talk to Tor on Mars.
Cora, why would you keep this from me? If I had known.
I didn't keep anything from you, Zavala. Not intentionally.
Cora, how could you?
Guardian, we can discuss this more later. My point, Ikora, is that we are meant to be a team. Can't rely on your instincts alone.
Perhaps I can't rely on them at all. The way this investigation is going, it's clear my judgment has been compromised. I should step back. Let you and Eris handle this. As a team.
What a quitter.
Ikora's instincts are the only reason we've come so close to the truth. This new lead puts it firmly within our grasp.
All right then. You and the Guardian follow up. Keep me posted.
A trusted source has informed us of new evidence. A memento from Savathun's last known location before her conversion to the light. It's kept deep within her fortress, a difficult place to reach. But we have no other options. Go there and I'll be in touch.
Go there. I think there's 2 or 3 missions left.
And we're done. We beat the game. Let's move on.
Yeah, I'll be hopping off once we're camping.
Are we on legendary?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Always. No point not to, right?
Well, yeah, it's a huge upgrade. What is your level now?
1461.
He's not even 15 yet?
No, I haven't been upgrading anything. Casey told me wait until I'm done with the
Okay, so what would be your average then? Like, just throw it all on, but then take it back off.
To show your average, look at your season and pass. I'll show you what it is.
Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, let me...
Alright, season?
Season... Stupid thing. And he's got to click on a piece of gear?
No, you just look at the engram, like the exotic one or the purple one.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh! Whoa, 1530. Look at that. You're already ready to do half of the raids. Or maybe all of them, actually. No, he can't do keen, though, right? Don't you have to be 15, like 50?
Oh, might as well do it. It's here.
Nah, we want to do the campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, it's starting.
Yeah, that's a waste of time.
Alright.
Your sparrow's so slow.
I think
Mine's colorful.
I just like the green behind it, Case.
Yeah, they should let us change our beams, because then we're forced to use a certain one.
In position.
Do you eat any of the curry case or no?
Nope.
Why not?
Not a fan.
He's not a curry fan.
Shard of crystal. Before her loosened transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now. Yes. Savathun's halls are just as winding and deceitful as her mind. To move forward, you must seek out the more aberrant paths.
What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with...
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
I was
listen.
invisible. How'd they
What's
see
going on
me?
YouTube? It's Filthy, and we're back with another video. Season 28 PTR Diablo 3. This is
I blame
a
Brandon.
GR speed guide. As you can see at the bottom here, we've just done 110 in just over 2 minutes with a nice map. Footage in the background will show that we've just done about 5 or 6 3-minute clears in a row, sub 3 minutes, each one breaking the last time. A lot of fun to play, really good AoE coverage. Going to show you the build, how it's been buffed, how we're running it this season, how the season theme impacts it, and all that sort of stuff. Before we do get
You
going, though, as
stupid
always,
bumpers.
Brightens my day. And let me know how you plan to start
Brandon.
a
Oh my
Demon Hunter.
gosh.
Just use paddles.
Now I know people are going to ask questions.
I don't have
You're gonna
paddles.
guess, is this stronger than the
Yeah, you
Tabashi
do.
Wizard?
You have an elite.
Probably not. I haven't played
I don't
Tales
have
yet on PTR.
paddles.
All I've done so far is the Necrobone Spear.
You should.
The Natalia's, which
I think
is
I'm
obviously busted
missing
and needs a rework.
the plugin for the
And
paddles.
this UE Demon Hunter multi-shot, which is really
Is
powerful.
no plugin.
Now, the reason I haven't covered Natalia's is because it's going to get reworked. It's probably going to get patched either the day I'm recording this video or in future days.
And I'm
it's
not
busted
using my
with its
paddles right now. I
shadow
can give you
two-piece
two.
interaction. think
I
it's
just
also
can't
kind of
believe that the
busted because I
bumper's
think
now
some of the
starting to
rooms are
not work.
applying and shouldn't. So really, I don't quite know where
You
Natalia's
use it too
gonna
many
be.
times to
It's
jump.
silly to do a video on it at the moment because it's going to change.
Forced
What
to
isn't
buy
gonna
a new
change
controller
this
is
UE
aggravating.
Now, what has happened is this has got an absolutely massive buff on its 6-piece because your generators, multi-shot and vengeance used to deal 350% increased damage per point of discipline you have. It's now gone up to 1700. It is a huge kick, which allows us to do the 110 in 2 minutes. So really fast build, really great to power up your Demon Hunter because multi-shot's just got tremendous AoE coverage. Your 2-piece, you get 2 additional hatred and 1 discipline when you hit the generator. You do tend
I
to
almost
take a generator,
died
you need a
because my
generator
bumper's
for
not
your
working.
focus
Oh,
restraint
jeez.
proc anyway.
Yep.
So you do get a bit of discipline back and a bit of hatred. We get 60% damage reduction, basically if nothing within 10 yards for 8 seconds. We also get 60% damage. This is this little icon here, down here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take focus and restraint. So we proc this with evasive fire. I think you can pick any that you want. Generator, I don't think it terribly matters. Then we've gone for the multi-shot arsenal, fire rune. I think this has got the biggest coverage, but it's what we've been playing with because it also allows us to take the syndicate and the cube for the 30% resource cost reduction, which allows us to spam out multi-shot quite a lot. So that's one of the reasons for fire. Now you could put the syndicate on the character because it does roll natively with 20% up to 20% fire damage, but the problem is it doesn't roll with max discipline on the secondary, and max discipline is how we do our damage. So you want max discipline on your chest. We're missing one point here. We've only got 11. It should be 12. You can get max discipline on your Yang's recurve bow. You can get max discipline on your Dead Man's Legacy. Again, we're missing a point here. Should be 12. And that basically combined with the prep invig, which gives us a 20-point increase on discipline, means that we can do pretty good damage. I've got discipline 84. As I say, it should be higher if you're going to perfect this completely. I just don't have the PTR patience to squeeze out every single last bit of juice. Now, importantly, this does work on discipline in your actual orb. So if you empty your discipline, you will not be crushing GR 110 in 2 minutes. You'll be doing little paper flicks at the enemies, so don't do that. Don't run out of discipline. But with the nuttiness of the potion that we've got, quite a lot of the time you're getting either the resource pylon, which will just give you just infinite resource pretty much, plus with the Syndicote doing 30% resource cost reduction, plus the Paragon resource cost reduction, plus the resource cost reduction that rolls natively on the Yangs, we are pretty good to go. If you are running out of hatred, which you shouldn't, but if you do, you can swap companion onto the back companion, which would give you hatred as well. And there's other passive swaps you can do as well, but you shouldn't really be running out of resource. What else have we got? So we've got the Yangs, multi-shot attacks 50% faster and increased damage by 200%, obviously huge modifier. You're going to use in the cube the recipe number 11 at the back here to do the primal crafting essentially, because the resource cost reduction is huge, the max discipline is huge, the multi-shot damage is huge, the damage roll on it is huge, and you want one like this with basically cooldown reduction, damage percent, and main stat. Maybe you could argue area damage is better than dexterity. I haven't tested it, so that is maybe somewhere it could be improved, but you definitely want cooldown reduction on it. We also have Dead Man's Legacy, very hard item to get to roll well, very hard item to get ancient and well, but you obviously want multi-shot hitting enemies twice below 60% health and damage increased by up to 200%, so again pretty hard hitting. Multi-shot damage, crit chance on here are both the important things really. I'm going to take the Guardian set. I just really love playing with the set. I squeeze it in as much as we can because what it does is it doubles our main stat and doubles our vitality. This makes us incredibly tanky and gives us a really huge big main stat boost, as if we were kind of playing at a much higher Paragon level. So you could take Raps of Clarity and the Witching Hour. So you could go for Crimsons. You could take the Raps of Clarity and Crimsons, belt and pants. What I've found is that the Guardian set just makes everything tankier and adds an awful lot of damage. At some point it probably would be more efficient to take Crimsons. I don't know when that point would be, how many Paragon points, but it would probably be a fair amount. So this is what we've been doing. Guardian's Braces, the Guardian's Belt, giving us some damage reduction as well on the set. You want fire damage and crit on your braces, and other than that,
it took a while to get my
We've also
free
got
ammo.
squirts. This has got really good uptime because as we're spamming our potion, because of the season theme effect, every so often we will get a shield pylon, and that with the flavour of time for the follower will last ages and pretty much the entire rift. Plus you can find a shield pylon inside the rift, plus you can also flatten stuff before it hits you, so you do get really good uptime on it, and it's just an absolute boatload of damage. So fire, double crit. So again, there's quite a bit of damage for me to squeeze out of this, but I've decided 8% crit chance, 75% crit damage from fire, non-orged is good enough for me. On the helm you want to take multi-shot damage and crit chance, on the boots you want to take multi-shot damage, on the gloves you probably want cooldown and double crit, because you want on your focus and restraint double crit, and then damage, again you want both of those ancient, double crit and damage, because you want to take your cooldown roll off here and plop it on your gloves if you can, but I haven't. Cooldown wise for perma, uptime and vengeance you need about 38-39%, so we're a little over on 40, plus again don't forget with the potion spam we also get cooldown reduction pylon and also the cooldown reduction shrine, so you don't quite need that much cooldown. We do have the follower with a guardian set on as well, which is just a way of getting it very close to the 24,000 int without bothering to fill in the rest of the items. It was super lazy. That will, when you pick the cooldown skill on there, give you up to 10% CDR, so that really does help out a lot. We've got all res gems in the pants and also in the chest plate. Again, you want as few armor
hit harder
as
than I
possible.
thought it would.
All res wherever you can get it, and vitality. Cooldown is another area you could go for on shoulders. At the moment I've decided to go for dex, vitality, all res, and picking up some area damage here. Legendary gems are the Bane of the Trapped, so we get increased damage when anything is close for this. We do also take the passive that would activate it as well, which we'll show in the passive, so this is just more damage all the time. Zais for more damage when we're further away,
Dude,
which
how do you
synergizes
both keep
with
dying?
this UE bonus here.
game's
And we've also
broken.
got Bane of the Powerful.
You're gonna
More
have to
damage
go
once we kill our
invis and
first
get me
elite.
done.
A little bit of
Yeah,
elite damage, and elite
13
damage
seconds.
which is always nice.
Me.
I think that covers the gear.
Me.
Aside from the Mage
Oh
Fist,
crap!
we've
I
got a
didn't
Rogue and a
realize you
Cube
were
to
right
make
there.
up our Guardian's bonus, so we may as well pick up 20% fire damage.
Press it, press it,
Can't
press
really
it.
think of anything else better
Aw.
to take. I think possibly you could go for a Guardian's Helm and wear the braces, and then do a Witching Hour and get rid of the Mage Fist gloves. Whether that would be the same damage-wise, I'm not sure. Guardian's Helm is really difficult to roll because it comes with native move speed, so I think you're probably going to end up playing it like this. But that's something that we could fiddle around with. If anyone's got any ideas how to make this do even more damage, that would obviously be greatly appreciated. Looking at the skills, Evasive Fire Focus is what we've taken.
I'll save
As I
my
said, I don't really
alts
think this makes
for that
any difference.
art.
So pick whichever generator you want if you don't like this one. Multi-shot Arsenal, the Fire Rune, Fire and Rockets. I think we have to take Ballistics because this just ends up doing more damage. Again, if that's not right, somebody can correct it in the comments. Prep Invig is giving us a Discipline Restore, so we press this if we accidentally screw up and run out of Discipline. And it also gives us the 20%, or 20 points rather, increase. Companion, Wolf Companion, when we pop this, we get a little bit of extra damage. So try and pop it on Elites, try and pop it when you're in an Ocular Circle, try and pop it when you're in the pink Triune Ring, which gives you extra damage. If you do struggle for resource, you could go back Companion, which would generate Hatred. I did start off with this, but then found, actually, do you know what, we can move over to the Wolf for some more damage. Smokescreen Displacement is how we get about the map, so 100% move speed when we pop it. I guess theoretically if you just spam this continually, you will run out of Discipline, so just keep a little bit of an eye on that. And it can get you out of trouble if you're about to get walloped by something. Vengeance will give us more damage,
but there you
and
go.
it also gives us 50% damage reduction with the Dark Heart Rune. In terms of passives, we have got the Thrill of the Hunt, so Hatred Spenders, which multi-shot of course is, will give us the 80% slow.
Ah,
that
it was
activates
too
Being
close.
Trapped, it activates Call of the Week, so it does another 20% damage. Ambush to try and flatten stuff above 75% health, gaining an additional 40% damage. And then Ballistic.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you
No
suck.
cheat death
Yeah.
because we're pretty tanky, we're a range build.
I just don't know why they gotta buff ads and anything that's master or higher.
Token, can't
I don't
die.
get it.
Of course, Slaver of Time. Of course, Nemesis Braces. And she will need a
I
roll
don't
if you're going to
understand
do
the
Guardian
point.
Cheese. And an Oculus is always a good idea. This Oculus is terrible. It's, I think, the lowest possible roll we could guess. Well done, Filthy. That is just fantastic for the video. Having a look at the Altar of Rights, the resource on crit also, it does come in quite clutch on this. So if you decide to build multi-shot early before you have filled out your entire altar, then that is a pretty good one to get, because when you crit, you can get resource back, which is handy. Again, I didn't play it without the altar fully unlocked, so I can't say how much of a difference
Using
it makes.
a trace
but I'm
rifle
guessing
case?
It's probably quite impactful.
Yeah, I'm debating on switching to a trace rifle at
Yeah,
this
I mean,
moment.
I've done a guide on the altar. I'm not going to sit here and repeat all the nodes that do damage and stuff, but it is tested with the altar completely fully unlocked, which is nice. In terms of augments, I think everything that we've got that is ancient, that is nice, I've put 100 level augments on. On season, obviously, you'll have 125 level augments, so that will be a little bit more juice. Paragon used was just under 1200. We did use all of it. I didn't bother taking any out. In terms of where it fits, it's felt very similar to the Bone Spear, probably a little bit better, but bear in mind I am a few hundred Paragon higher with slightly better gems. So Bone Spear, if I went back and tested it, might be kind of similar. But it's really nice that it's 110, potentially screen flattening build, which is really good. At some point I will probably make a key and bounty guide for multi-shot, because I do enjoy playing it, and it is a lot of fun. One thing I would say though is, whilst it's got really good screen coverage, so you can like wipe the screen like this, it does require a little bit more concentration than simply holding down right click, which of course applies to the Gears of Dreadlands, albeit I don't think that can speed 110s in 2 minutes, and Natalia's looks like it's going to be the same. You'll hold down strafe and also cast out your spike traps. Whether it goes to live like that, how powerful it's going to be, I can't really say. So as a backup, you've got multi-shot here, and some people just prefer it and like it, and you never know, you might find a couple of really godly multi-shot pieces. You might say, I'm going to play this for my speed farming because I want to get it done in 2 minutes.
That's what she said. Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Who knows? Right, that is the video. Can't think of anything else applicable to this build. I hope you enjoyed the footage. I hope we've gone through everything enough. I'm going to carry on doing some testing, and there will be more videos coming soon. Take it easy, guys. Peace.
Did we both just do that at the same time?
Possibly.
Why is it your grocery order arrives the second you remember everything you forgot to order? Like, without...
Wow, okay.
What? Oh, it's a special. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, and I can't res you guys.
So I got a chance to sit down with both the lead game
You
designers
got it.
of Diablo 4 last
Oh,
November.
I can't res you.
No, but you got it. I mean, you can kill this
Yeah,
stuff.
but it doesn't matter. The light's fading.
Yeah, you'll get to a checkpoint. Might have to use a trace rifle. I'm going to switch to trace rifle. Ridiculous. Where is... Oh, from the top. I was like, dude, where am I getting shot from? He's gonna die. Got him. Really? I look out for half a second.
Can't res him.
Gosh, this game.
No more deaths.
Maybe resilience should be like 90 or 80% less damage because it does nothing.
This is definitely the apothecary wing. Somehow, it feels even creepier in here.
Naturally. You're trespassing on the testing grounds for the Lucent Hive's most wretched experiments. Savathun likely appointed one of her High Council wizards to keep watch over this place. Find them. The crystal is sure to be nearby.
Oh, dude, why do we take damage to our own rockets? Come on.
signs of a crystal so far. Just rows and rows of jars filled with... Is that light? But it's tainted somehow.
Savathun has always encouraged her wizards to
Well,
push
that
boundaries
just
of hive
went
magic.
great.
It seems that hasn't changed with the light. Perhaps that corruption has far less to do with the power than the one
Where
channeling it.
is...
Or the power has permanent side effects. Darkness transforms Savathun into kin from prey to predators.
Not darkness itself, but an entity behind it corrupted the hive.
Alright, now it's there.
Their power on an endless blood tide. Their fate is not inevitable.
I have no doubt that some can handle darkness with discipline. But those who can't, they're not the only ones to pay the price.
No, oh my goodness, come on. Oh.
The heck? That was weird. Oh, I'm dead.
Isn't the thing you got to break right here, Case? It looks like it. Come here. This is a long level.
Yeah.
This is an inverted realm.
Yeah.
Explore any and all directions,
No.
especially those you least suspect.
Oh, come on. Great. Just freaking wonderful. Whatever.
Looks like we're interrupting something. But where's the wizard overseeing all this?
Those guys are combined.
Yeah, I see that. They were just chilling and we just came in and killed them.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just found the one in charge around here.
Good. Now go and beat the whereabouts of that crystal out of them.
The wizard just fled.
Follow them. They're closing ranks around the crystal.
Come on, reload quicker.
the Crystal Guardian. Time to finish this.
It all flying.
Bro, I love Void so much.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice.
That was Savathun, all right. But what does that mean?
This is the evidence we've been seeking all along. Ikora's instincts were correct after all.
Indeed. But we
Pizza.
don't have our answers yet. Go unlock the memory guardian. Then let's see if this cracks the case.
Try to grab it, won't it?
Guardian down.
Yeah, I think there's 2 missions left.
Ugh.
Yeah, by the
No.
way, it's harder when you add more people to it.
Really? I thought the game had one difficulty. You either do master, legendary, or normal, and it didn't matter.
No, like if you did legendary by yourself, the enemies are easier, but the more people you add, the more health they have.
Yeah.
It makes it more fun, more challenging.
Health dumps are lame. Mechanics are better.
Hey, we're just in time for another public event.
Ugh.
There's
Give me a new
finish
funnel
this
web.
campaign. Are you going to the campaign?
Yep.
I don't even know where we're going.
Is there a way to get past this, maybe? Aha!
I feel like we're going the long way.
Hmm.
Oh no, you got regular flowers?
Yeah, it's romantic.
Check it out.
Whoa! Exotics are
Mm.
really strong. But
You
they
got
can
this,
get even
Case?
stronger if you pair certain exotic
Yeah,
weapons
you shoot the ones
specific
with
armor
the
pieces.
this
Like
mark,
how
I believe.
Witherhoard gives you infinite grenades,
Or
and
maybe
how
not.
Malfeasance can become a heavy weapon. So in this video, I'll go over
You
the most
access this
overpowered
place with the
combos
darkness
in
power.
Destiny 2.
This one?
I'm Marshix, and I make
Yep,
Destiny
that
2
looks
guides for
fine.
solo players.
Okay,
If
so
enjoy,
then you
all I
shoot
ask for
all
is a
the
like
ones
on the
that
video.
look like that.
First up is unlimited grenades with Witherhoard. This grenade
Okay.
launcher deals damage over time to whatever it hits.
No,
This makes
that
it good
can't
for
be right.
DPS phases, since you can shoot it once,
Mhm.
then swap to your heavy weapon for sustained damage. But we're
That
going to be
one's
pairing this with
different.
Starfire Protocol to
one's
maximize
different.
its potential. Fusion grenades have an additional charge and recharge from
Look
empowered
at you
weapon
figuring
damage.
stuff
This
out.
means you can place down either
Oh, look,
an
another one.
Empowering Rift or Well of Radiance, and as long as you have Witherhoard applied to an
Yeah,
enemy,
you
you'll
shoot
get
the
so
one
much
that's
grenade
different.
energy. It's not an instant recharge, but it's really close to it. Just pop Well, shoot Witherhoard, throw
Why are
grenade,
you
then
shooting the
shot or
other
two off with
ones?
your heavy, then throw
You
another
shoot
grenade
the
and
one
repeat.
that's different.
It's crazy
That's
just
it.
how
That's
easily
what I
you can
did.
get grenades with this combo.
Stop
Starfire also
shooting.
recharges your empowering rifts instantly after grenade kills, so you can set this up basically whenever and wherever you want. Don't want to use Witherhoard? Well, this works with Anarchy too. Shoot a boss with your heavy, then swap to a shotgun or sniper and spam grenades in between shots. It's so much fun and very strong even in in-game activities. Next is a way to turn any super into a nuke and get it back extremely fast. Star Eater scales. You get additional super energy from orbs of power you pick up. While your super is full, picking up orbs of power overcharges your super, which gives you a massive damage buff. Each orb gives you a stack of Feast of Light and goes up to 4
These
times.
over here?
More stacks equals more damage. Now, how are we going to get orbs of power easily? My original idea
One's
was
different
Eagle
than
to
the
get a
others
ton of
you
multi-kills and Arc Siphon to make them spawn orbs. One problem though. There's a short cooldown preventing you from spawning too many orbs, so the weapon we use doesn't matter too much. That being
one
said,
more.
we want to be able to spam supers, and the best way to do that is with Bad Juju. This weapon will reload itself after every kill,
Probably
so you
this one
never
right
have to
here.
reload.
Yep.
Plus, each kill gives you a damage buff and additional super energy. Throw on a kinetic siphon mod to generate orbs of power, and you'll get your super back in no time. From this short lost sector, I got my super twice, and I picked up enough orbs for Star Eater scales. You get super energy from Bad Juju, orbs of power, and Star Eater scales, and it turns your supers into a nuke. Speaking of nuking bosses, this next combo also does that, but it's a lot easier. Parasite. Getting kills with any weapon or ability builds up stacks of Worm's Hunger, up to 20 times, and its damage will increase with each stack. This alone does a ton of damage, but we can add to it
Because
with
my
Parasite's
power
Falling
level
Star.
is
This increases the
significantly
damage of
below
your
what it
Thunder
should
Crash,
be.
which already does
Mhm.
a lot of damage. Between this and Parasite, you can do some crazy
Yeah,
burst damage.
that could also
You can
be why you're
annihilate
not doing
most
a lot
things
of
in the
damage.
game, and if you get a full team of people doing this, you can
So
instantly
just
kill raid
equip
bosses.
the armor
If you
until
made a
you're high.
Warlock or a Hunter, you can do the
Yeah, I
same
would do
thing
that
with
too.
Nova Bomb or Blade Barrage, but I think
Okay.
Thunder Crash fits it best. And it's also
And
worth
it would be
mentioning
curious to
that
see where your
Parasite works with the
resilience
Grenade
is.
Launcher holster mod, so you can shoot Parasite, Thunder
Right now
Crash,
it's
wait
89.
about 1 or 2 seconds,
Okay.
then shoot Parasite again without having to reload. It's so much damage in a short amount of time. Next up is a way to turn Malfeasance into a heavy weapon, or at least make it deal damage comparable to a heavy weapon. Lucky Pants. This exotic has a lot of text, but basically it significantly increases the damage of hand cannons if they're kinetic or match your subclass. When you swap to your hand cannon, you'll get a buff called Illegally Modded Holster. During the 5 seconds this is active, each shot will increase the damage of your next shot, up to 7 times damage. Because there is a time restriction, fast-firing hand cannons are able to achieve the most damage possible, and Malfeasance happens to be one of the fastest-firing hand cannons in the game.
1478
Not
so
only that, but every
far.
5 shots, you'll be creating a Taken explosion that does a big chunk of damage. And this can also stun unstoppable champions. Want something good for a Nightfall? Malfeasance. Don't have heavy ammo? Malfeasance. Try it for yourself, and you can thank me in the comments. I love Gallahorn, but I hate reloading. Well, thanks to this next combo, you don't have to. Rain of Fire.
Alright,
This
coming.
exotic will reload all of your weapons
Fixing.
whenever you Icarus dash. With most rockets, you have to wait about 2 seconds for the Icarus dash cooldown, but this works perfectly with Gallahorn since it has 2 rockets. So just shoot Gallahorn twice, Icarus Dash to refill the rockets, and repeat the process over and over until you empty out all your rockets without ever having to reload. You could also do this with Truth since it has 3 rockets, but you know, Gallahorn. Another way to avoid reloading entirely is with Actium War Rig. This will steadily reload your auto rifles and machine guns even while you're using them. So what's the best weapon to pair with this? Xenophage. This is a hard-hitting and slow-firing machine gun.
I like how they
Perfect
even
for
have
what we
sounds for
want.
like
It fires
the
slow enough that
clicks
you
and
literally
stuff.
don't have to reload, even if you're wearing double reserve mods.
90s.
This makes it a solid option for sustained damage against bosses and champions. Grand Overture also fires
My
slow enough that you can get all 63 shots off without ever having to reload. And it doesn't even mess with the alternate firing mode. Shoot 20 shots, swap firing modes, and while you're dumping all the missiles, it'll reload itself in the background. Both of these machine guns are made insane with Actium. Sidearms are boring, so what if we took the best sidearm and made it better?
There we go, 100.
Let's take
Alright,
Forerunner,
I'm good now.
the only sidearm that takes special ammo, and pair it with Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves. While critically
Still
wounded,
says brutal,
swapping to
though.
a sidearm doubles its damage. It's a little situational, but when you can get it going, Forerunner
Yeah.
becomes
Probably
a
because
sniper
my
weapon.
grenade
It
launcher is
actually
not
does
that
slightly
high.
more damage than 90 RPM
Well,
snipers.
I mean,
and
like I
fires
said, how
twice as
many
fast. It's
enhancement
really
things
strong.
do you have?
And this isn't even factoring in
Or
surprise attack,
upgrade
which further
modules?
increases the damage of sidearms. Combat mods
I
are being
have
changed in
25
Lightfall,
in
so
my
let's hope this
inventory
mod
right
gets
now.
updated to the new
That's
system. If it
yeah,
does,
that's
this
your
combo will be
max.
really
So
overpowered in
I would
Lightfall.
use them.
This next combo gives you infinite radiance. We're using Rain of Fire again, but this time we're focusing on the second ability. Kills with fusion rifles make you radiant, and additional kills will refresh the duration. So as long as you get a kill every 8 seconds, you'll stay radiant.
I want to start
which is
with a lower number
25%
and then
buff
move up to a
all the
higher
time.
number, right?
That's like a walking well of radiance. We could pair this with
What?
any fusion, but there's one fusion rifle that stands
For
above the rest
upgrading,
when
or
it
does
comes
it
to ad
automatically
and
take
that is of course Vex Mythoclast.
the power
This
level
is the
what it
only
is?
primary fusion rifle to ever
Whatever
exist.
you're using,
It acts like an
just
auto rifle, but
upgrade
it's
it.
classified as a fusion, so it activates Rain of Fire. You'll always be radiant,
Okay.
and it can be on any subclass. Although Solar benefits the
Been a
most
while
because
since
of
I've
aspects
played.
and fragments. This combo is really overpowered, and the only downside is that you have to be lucky enough to get Vex Mythoclast in the first place. Do you like invisibility? If yes, you'll love this next combo. Gerfalcon's Hauberk, another exotic with too much text. After emerging from invisibility, your void weapons get volatile rounds. You'll also get a damage buff from finishers while invisible, and you get overshields. The weapon we're using with this is the Heart Shadow Exotic Sword. Heavy attacks with this sword will send out void projectiles and turn you invisible. Staying invisible for 1 second will
Okay, there we
increase the
go,
damage of your
15, 30
sword and
seconds.
weaken your targets. So you can go
Still
invisible
says
with a dodge or melee, then swing your sword to debuff the enemy, increase the damage of your sword, and make the enemy volatile. And if you get a finisher before that, you get an extra damage buff to nuke whatever you hit. And with Echo of Obscurity, you can turn invisible from the finisher, so it's not hard to set up at all. You can also easily increase its damage even further using mods like Lucent Blade, Font of Might, High Energy Fire, and whatever new mods we get in Lightfall. This build is so much fun, but be sure to use ammo mods because this thing burns through ammo. The next combo gives you tons of super energy every few seconds. But if you are enjoying this video, be sure to leave a like down below because it really helps me out. Doomfang Pauldron. In your Sentinel super, melee kills recharge your shield throws, and getting hits with shields extend your super duration. You can be in your super forever as long as there are enough enemies to kill. This turns Sentinel into one of the best ad clearing supers in the game, but it gets even better. Doomfangs also give you a huge chunk of super energy from void melee kills, whether it be shield bash or shield throw. A good way to spam melee abilities is with Monte Carlo. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown, and kills have a chance to fully recharge your melee ability. It also has its own unique version of Swashbuckler called Markov Chain, which increases its damage from melee kills and its own kills. All you need to get a full super is about 5 melee kills, and you get your melees back every few seconds with Monte Carlo. It's crazy just how effective these are together. And just to clarify, melee kills can charge your bubble too, but you only get the super extension with the Sentinel super. Either way, this is an awesome combo and my favorite void build on Titan. Up next is a way to clear rooms of enemies with one shot of an SMG. Osteostriga. Kills with this SMG spread poison to nearby enemies. This will usually kill any red bar it hits, but those enemies don't continue to spread poison. There is a way to make it do that though. Necrotic Grip. Melee hits poison your targets, and when you defeat a poison combatant, they will spread that poison. It doesn't matter where that poison comes from, whether it be from the gauntlets or Osteo. This means you just need one SMG kill to wipe out entire groups of enemies. And the best part is that each poison kill overfills the magazine of Osteo, so you'll always have 100 rounds in your 27 round magazine. Now this is an overpowered combo. The next combo allows a shotgun to get 25 meter kills in Crucible, but you'll have to check out this video to see how. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Marshix, and I'll see you next time.
Over to the more traditional Comet variation for Greater Rift XP farming with Meteor, where you're running the Smoldering Core instead of Aether Walker. It's a little bit slower on the mobility, much slower on the attack speed, but you do get that massive damage increase when you continuously hit the same enemy with that effect from the Smoldering Core staff. So we're going to be running the 6-piece Tal Rasha bonus, so let's go over quick. Enemies with Arcane, Cold, Fire, or Lightning will cause them to take 5% more damage, 60% of your life, and Alright, next up we have the gear. So just a couple things to start out. We are running 3 different sets. So we've got...
But if we don't know where we came from, how will we know where to go? I'm so grateful to you for reminding me, for telling my story.
Wait. What is she talking about?
She remembers. We helped her remember.
Oh, spoiler.
For the memories, Guardian.
We have to leave.
Yep, still don't know what the Traveler's deal is.
He's a dick, I believe. Oh my goodness, we got to go through this, and then we have to go through that other thing again, too, and then the other thing? They need to shorten that part of the campaign, then. Holy crap. Yep, we still got a bit. Still got a bit.
Now we have to go to the tower.
Yeah. What color is that? That's a weird green. Odd. Hmm. Firing line autoloader. Yeah. I don't have that. Dynamic sway. Huh. You don't have stats for all, or? Hmm. Hmm.
Oh no, Postmaster's out of space. I have to grab my items. That's so many engrams, holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do with Umbrella engrams in case?
Well, he wants to save them for this season, so he can use, but...
There's therefore decrypting specific weapons.
Autoloader.
Save all your umbrals, the other ones. I mean, if it's higher light level than you, I would keep them.
Check, check, check.
Yeah. Still deleting a bunch of crap right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'd say we still have a little over an hour left.
Hmm.
With the way the other things are set up, so.
Alright, now let's grab all my crap. You guys quit playing your game over there? Ooh, red weapon. You have to get that level. Everything I have in my inventory is 1530 now.
Hmm.
Everybody has the goods.
However you get there, it shows us underneath.
That's not the right way.
Schematics for this structure
Oh,
do
I don't
not
know.
fill me with renewed confidence.
Hmm. Interesting.
Hmm.
Another cutscene.
So, you're saying Savathun was dead? Our most devious adversary, the one who nearly decimated the last city from within, was dead. And the Traveler resurrected her?
What a bitch.
I wouldn't have believed it either, but
But why would she need us to recover her memories if she never lost them in the first place?
This has to be another trick. A lie to fool us into surrendering the Traveler without a fight.
This has been the Traveler's approach from the beginning. The Books of Sorrow detail many civilizations it blessed with the light, then abandoned.
High propaganda.
The Fallen tell the same story. When the Witness and its Black Fleet came to call, the Traveler moved on to our system.
Or it sacrificed itself to save humanity from the same forces. Forces which included the Hive! After all that, why would the Traveler give our worst enemy the light?
It doesn't matter. I don't know why the Traveler gave Savathun the light. Maybe it has changed its mind about Guardians. Maybe it's not as infallible as we once believed.
Une vérité, mais c'était comme une chorégraphie.
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Because I'm here to protect humanity. And if Savathun takes the Traveler, we lose our light, along with any hope for surviving the Witness's return. So, whatever it takes to stop this heist, we will do.
All right. How do we stop this?
Oh yeah, Bran, how much did you end up throwing away tonight?
Not sure yet. But I know where to find out.
Almost 30 pizzas. 6 pastas. At least 13 mediums that were cheesed. Probably.
We sold like no medium hand toss whatsoever.
Yep. I was like, who's gonna buy medium during the Super Bowl?
Oh, she's at Paragon 85 now, Bran. She's about to pass you up.
Oh, I bet, yeah. She grinding.
What nade do you think I should get? Case?
For what?
A different void nade.
Suppressor nade.
Suppressor. Acquired. Might as well buy. Whatever. Okay. Another cuts.
I think this is the last mission.
Yeah. Kinda seems like it.
humanity's frail siblings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first, we will tell the most cunning sibling of a cataclysm. A prophecy of great loss. We will feed her fear, her pride. We will say, young Sethona, the end is coming. A great cataclysm. A god wave. In the sky, there is only death. But salvation lies in the deep. Lead your sisters down. Your coming will spare their short lives. And you will be reborn. The Witch Queen. Savathun.
They were tricked. The Hive were lied to.
It's definitely one of their most involved campaigns.
Yep. And then Lightfall should definitely top it.
It certainly looks like it. Yep.
Que esta pesadilla
Yep, that's the last mission.
The traveler is already here.
Look up at the sky.
We're in the domain of the god of cunning.
Jeez.
Things are never what they seem. It's not too late.
I don't understand how she took the traveler, but
But she took it. This is probably the worst auto rifle I've ever seen.
it's actually really good in PvP.
Well, yeah, because each shot does like a ton of damage.
Savathun is doing. Why won't it take the light away from her? Why is it just letting this happen?
I don't know why. We may never know.
Go
But
to
we
the
know
mission.
What we need to do to protect the last city. Stop the ritual. Protect
Oh,
our
I'm
connection to
shooting
the
stuff while I'm going.
Humanity needs you. Both of you.
Scorn are flocking to the fortress because of the ritual. The Hive are summoning heavy reinforcements from the portal.
That will block our route into the fortress.
Hold off the Hive and the Scorn as long as you can, and leave the portal to me. I'm on my way.
I always thought it looked cool, the Scorn fighting the light infused Hive.
Yeah.
Where's Bran at?
I'm right here. I'm just browsing the internet.
I'm dead. Doing alright, Case?
Yeah. Giant ogre.
Oh, okay.